A unique and very skillful hunter. Sharp claws and fangs, excellent hearing, enhanced reflexes, maximum level of stealth, and long legs allow it to not only jump high, but also catch up with its prey in any matter of seconds. This is the arsenal of superpowers of the beautiful but very dangerous predator in today's video. Meet the Caracal, the extraordinary cat among the pigeons. A sand-colored hunter among the dunes, the predator employs stealth and speed to overpower its victims. Its hunting prowess has helped him conquer a wide empire. Its prey will have no idea what ate them. Caracal. Caracal is a carnivorous member of the Felidae family that was previously assigned to lynxes due to its external resemblance. But genetic differences allowed this cat to be placed within its own genus. Caracals, sometimes known as the desert lynx or the Persian lynx, are not members of the lynx family. Even though their ear tufts are very similar to that of a lynx, the caracal is distinguished from the latter chiefly by its smaller size. Caracals are the largest of Africa's small cats. Males can weigh up to 40 pounds, and these exquisite felines grow to be between 16 to 20 inches tall, with body lengths ranging from 35 to 39 inches. The caracal also has short, dense fur that is a single hue, with black ears and tassels. From here, the predator got its name, from the Turkish words karakulak, which means black ear. Both Egyptian, Iranian, and Indian royalty reportedly tamed caracals and used them for hunting. Hunting game birds with caracals was also a very popular activity in certain ancient civilizations, as they're capable of knocking down 10 to 12 birds at once. In total, 9 subspecies of this animal are distinguished, some of which are close to extinction. You can encounter the caracal in the deserts, the steppes, and the savannas of Africa and South Africa. In the territory of Central Asia and the Middle East, these cats also live in the CIS countries, including Russia and the territory of Dagestan, but their number doesn't exceed 100 individuals. As a den, these animals use old foxholes, rock crevices, and other places that allow them to hide from prying eyes. They have very sharp claws that help them grab onto trees and climb up the branches. They also use their claws to hunt and to capture prey. Caracals mark their territory by clawing trees and releasing scent from between their toes. Unlike lions that live in prides, caracals live alone most of the time. They are aggressive cats and are quick to defend their territory from other animals. Caracals often live in desert environments with few water supplies. These cats can live in these areas, but because they're adapted to absorb enough fluids from their prey. In order to stay hydrated, they've adapted to only discharge concentrated drips of urine. Because they don't require a steady water supply, caracals use portions of their habitat that other cats ignore. Long hind legs allow the caracal to jump 15 feet in length and up to 10 feet in height, and even the faintest crunch of vegetation will not slip past its surprisingly developed hearing capabilities. As caracals have unique ears comprising 20 muscles for superior control. These creatures can move their ears in different directions to detect sound and distances. Caracals use their hearing to locate prey more easily as a result of this superpower, making them superb hunters. All of this is unlikely to aid in hunting without the ability to move silently, as caracal paws are perfect for surprise assaults, with soft pads and coarse hairs between them to decrease walking noise. Cursorial animals such as the caracal have evolved the capacity to run well and swiftly for extended periods of time. Caracals might reach speeds of up to 50 miles per hour, and it ain't no surprise that it's known as the gazelle cat. The caracal is an amazing runner due to its speed and its unique foot pads. The cat lunges into the attack with incredible speed after the closest approach. He injures one bird, but that's not a victory yet. He has to sprint really fast in order to finally grab his prey. By the way, the diet of caracal includes not only birds, but also rodents, hares, and small antelopes as well. Less commonly, hedgehogs and reptiles, insects, and medium-sized predators like foxes and mongoose become victims. Sometimes a caracal will go onto a farmer's land to catch some sheep, goats, or other livestock to eat. Hence, they are often regarded as nuisance animals for preying on livestock. So they're trapped and hunted for this reason. Using even the slightest cover, the true hunter can remain undetected. This predator's preferred delicacy is guinea fowl, They are incredibly attentive and will leap into the air at the least of threats, so the utmost caution is required. Even a delicate footfall and the capacity to wait don't protect this cat from being exposed. In this episode, jackals greedily consume their last meal, but it was most likely formerly owned by a caracal, who decides to restore justice. He rushes in and scatters opponents in different directions, but they refuse to give up on their lunch and take turns striking from behind. A good reaction allows the caracal to quickly stop the jackal's more aggressive assaults. They appear to have chased the cat away, but he returns to the battlefield instantly. Recognizing that his opponents aren't just gonna flee, the caracal begins his meal, only interrupting it to fend off the intruders. Later, he transports his prey from the open area, preventing the jackals from attacking from behind. They flee the battlefield, unable to do anything. The caracal can handle any animal twice its size, yet he prefers to feast on a sleeping guinea fowl this night. When this bird's sensitive sleep is interrupted, it's ready to flee. Thus, the hunter must be extremely cautious. This caracal approaches the victim as near as possible and attacks from cover, as is customary for it. And as you can see, the chances of success are substantially better at night. Hence, the caracal prefers to hunt at this time of day. Caracals, like domestic cats, live for about 15 years on average. Caracals are polyandrogynous, meaning that they mate with 2 or more females. They can mate at any time of the year, but most commonly between August and December. The gestation period lasts between 11 and 10 weeks. Litters often have 3 kittens. Mothers devote a lot of time and attention to their altricial children, giving birth in a cave, a tree cavity, or an abandoned burrow. It's very common, as is the first month after the kittens are born. Following that, the mother may move her litter from one location to another. Around this time, the kittens begin to play and consume meat. Weaning happens at approximately 15 weeks of age. However, complete independence is not achieved until about 5 to 6 months. Caracals are sexually mature between 6 to 24 months. It's recently been trendy to keep these predators as pets. However, the cost of such an exotic animal frequently exceeds $10,000, and its upkeep requirements are many times that of a regular cat. Caracals won't usually attack on adult human unless they feel threatened. However, there have been reports of them attacking human children without provocation. As a result, caracals are not suitable pets for households with young children. Some caracals kept as pets develop loving companionship and become accustomed to humans. It would be incorrect to assert that no one has ever successfully reared caracals without causing harm to humans or other animals. However, pet caracals have been known to become aggressive or escape and hunt whenever they can find for food. Like when this woman and her 6-year-old daughter were hospitalized after being attacked by a caracal in Illinois neighborhood in 2019. The cat was walking down the street when police arrived at the scene. After attacking the 32-year-old woman and her daughter, the cat also tried to attack a medium-sized dog, said the police. Caracal's main predators are lions and hyenas. Because these 3 animals will hunt on the savanna, they will almost certainly cross paths at some point. The speed of a caracal is its most valuable protection against these predators. Its coat can help it blend in with the colorless plants and the sand in its surroundings, and it will sometimes lay on the ground to avoid being spotted by predators. Caracals are also threatened by humans. Many farmers kill caracals when these cats try to steal their livestock, and furthermore, more people are clearing land and moving into their habitat, displacing caracal prey. This puts these cats at danger of starvation. They're also hunted for their skins by individuals who are looking for trophies. Caracals are thought to be quite common in sub-Saharan Africa, but being very elusive of a species, it's hard to make an estimation of their population size. Now, caracal is classified as least concern on the list of threatened species. Caracals regulate their population of their prey species. They are opportunistic feeders that consume what's most available and require the least amount of energy to chase and kill. A manner of hunting that helps regulate prey species that are under or overpopulated. Caracals in some regions are amongst a few species that can kill certain types of prey. So, yeah, that's one beautiful, unique cat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.